Hello, this is William McAusland, creator of the Mutant Epoch RPG and setting. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Flesh Weavers. This is adventure TME3, and it's for 6 to 8 second to 4th rank characters. This is a multipath adventure. There's a cover. Now we see 4 excavators in peril by some blurred out onrushing nightmare. Alright, flipping it over. The survival of Pitford rests in your hands. A sandstorm batters the enclosed fort, forcing the characters to lay low. Unable to loot the nearby great ruins, their money is running out fast and they're getting thirsty, as the last 2 food and water convoys from the city never made it. Worse, the storm is tearing gaps in the walls and the roof of the scrap-built fortress. Those openings have not gone unnoticed. Something unspeakable approaches in the biting sandstorm, gathering in numbers and taking advantage of the blinded defenders. An insidious peril that hungers for more than just the flesh and fluids of Pitford's citizens. This horror-themed module takes place in and around Questpath apartments, where the characters rent a humble bunk room. Here, the characters are thrown into the middle of a nightmarish ordeal, where their survival is in question. The Flesh Weavers is a heart-pounding adventure. It includes a massive basement add-on, as well as an escape tunnel generator, a terrible new creature, and dozens of its ghastly variants. Players must choose carefully at every turn, weigh their options, and decide whether to be heroes or bug out. Facing the monsters is only for the brave, the resourceful, and the mighty. Pitford's survival depends on it. Designed for 6 to 8 second to 4th rank characters, this module takes place in Pitford in the Crossroads region, but can easily be adapted to a fortified barter community in the Game Master's own setting. The Flesh Weavers uses a multi-path adventure design, so it never plays the same twice. This adventure includes 71 illustrations, 6 player handouts, 13 plus maps, 1 new creature plus tons of variants, 2 non-player characters, 8 pre-generated 3rd rank player characters, 104 pages in length. Opening it up, in the print version, we see the grayscale cover art without any text. Moving on, the publisher's information page, and then we have the table of contents. In the PDF version of this book, the table of contents is fully linkable, so just click on an item and it takes you to the page. And as with our flip-throughs of Beyond Red Crater and the Mall of Doom, we can't show you everything we want because it'll give away spoilers to any player who may come across this video. So what we're going to do is just flip through it really quickly here, giving you an idea of the layout and the illustration frequency and size. Okay, now we're on page 41, the appendices. Appendix 1 covers adventure options. Now there's a little 2-paragraph section here on if the characters refuse to participate in the adventure, what the Game Master should do. Flying characters. Then it moves on to page 42, which is really part 2 of the adventure, and it's inserted right in the middle. This is exploring the basement of the Questpath apartments, but it's pretty essential that the characters aren't quite strong enough. It goes on for quite a few pages, and there's some excellent relics to be found, and you're probably going to have a few KIAs in this ordeal. And one of the neat things about it, it includes a random tunnel generator, which could be used in other adventures as well. Now this tunnel generator implies the characters crawling on their hands and knees or their bellies using one-handed weapons in tight spaces, and where you might meet the new creature from page 61 in Appendix 2. I don't want to mention what that is, and I don't want to show what that is, because some players have not gone through this yet, but it would be a nasty thing to meet in tight spaces. Also in the new creature are a huge list of 2d20 unique variants. Now on page 72, Appendix 3 begins. This covers non-player characters and ready-to-play PCs. Now I won't show you the non-player characters, although you meet these guys early in the adventure. But we can show you the 8 pre-gen 3rd rank characters. We have Teratanya, a 2-headed mercenary mutant. Page 74 we have Marcus 54, cyborg nomad. And then we have Gustav, a pure stock human pirate. Then Nissa, the mind pinger, ghost mutant. Then Soot the Chewer, a bestial human dog raider. Then Bosworth the Techie, a pure stock technician. Then Three-Eyed Joe, a mutant thief. And finally on page 80 we have Crushjaw the Cruel, spelled with a K. He's a mutant street thug. Appendix 4 covers player handouts. We're going to show you the view of the Quest Path Apartments in Pitford. Now that's the building where all this goes down. Then a view of the inside of the character's room. Now, I can't show you the rest of the player handouts as these are deep in the adventure and will screw things up. Then the Fleshweaver's adventure covers quite a few maps, including a hand-drawn map of the basement that one of the non-player characters gives out. And they're very useful floor-by-floor maps of the Quest Path Apartments. Now the idea here is that the characters actually survive and go on to use this suite and base camp out of Pitford for upcoming adventures. Now there are additional maps in this adventure that may not come into play, and many of them are highly useful for the Game Master's own homebrew campaigns. As with all Mutant Epoch books, all our maps, most of the creatures, non-player characters, relics, and other player handouts are available as free PDFs. Now you have to be a Society of Excavators member, or SOE member, to gain access to the password protected section of our website. But that's free with purchase of the Mutant Epoch Hub Rules, either in print or PDF. The Fleshweavers is available in PDF for $6.99 or as a softcover book for $14.99. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment below and share this with your gamer friends. Thanks a lot.